Well, what are we waiting for? I mean, you have the name of the person to contact when we get the boat back to Harmony.
Yeah, you're right. There's nothing keeping us around here.
Great. I can't wait to push off. I don't know why I'm so excited about going to Harmony. I mean, it's not like I'm sure I've ever been there, but there's just something so familiar about the name. It rings a bell with me.
Well, we'll find out why soon enough. Are you almost ready to go?
Yeah, there's just a few things I need to grab.
What was all that about? Not that I mind.
Our Diana's feeling pretty good about the trip to Harmony. Wish I could say the same thing for our friend there.
Well, Brian, I've got just the ticket for you. One of my interplanetary communicants beamed me an excellent recipe for pre-travel jitters.
Actually, Doc, you know, I think I'm okay.
Is that so? Then you won't mind explaining the look on your face when I told you to return the boat to Louise Lopez Fitzgerald? Brian, what is it between you and this guy? Do you know each other? Out with it, Brian. What do you and this Louise Lopez Fitzgerald mean to each other?
Come on, Liz, what makes you think I even know the guy? And besides, what kind of cockamamie last name is that anyway?
Don't try to change the subject. Now, ever since I told you the name of the guy who stayed in room number 9, you've been acting weird.
Your imagination's just working overtime on you, Liz. Now, Diana's waiting on me, and I have to do a final check of the boat before we set sail, so...
Thanks for everything, Liz.
Good luck.
I'll miss you, Doc.
I'm sure we'll see each other again. Another time, another place, another planet.
Goodbye.
Believe it. We're finally doing it. We're on our way to Harmony.
Let's go.
Truce?
You know, I'm not mad at you, Diana. I never was. The question is, can you forgive me for snapping at you?
There's nothing to forgive. I pushed too hard about you going to see your family. Even though I do still think it's a good idea.
Diana.
Like, would you just think about it, please? I mean, even if your brother's mad at you, that's no reason why you shouldn't see your mother.
I just don't want to cause her any more pain than I already have. Is that really so hard to understand?
I guess not. I'm a little nervous myself about what's gonna happen when we reach the mainland. I keep feeling like I've been to Harmony, that I've been there with the man I love before he died.
But you're still having flashes of him?
Yeah. The two of us together. On a pier. But you know, I don't even know what's real anymore and what's not. For all I know, I've never even been to Harmony or any pier there. You know, when you think about it, I could have everything mixed up in my mind. The man I loved might not have even died at all, and he might be there, and when I get to Harmony, I might even find him. What am I doing? I've got no business fantasizing that the man I love is still alive. The one thing I do remember is him dying in my arms. But you, Brian, you know that your family is still living. I mean, you even got to hear your mother's voice on the phone. I really wish you would go see her when we get to the States.
Even though my brother's gonna try and throw me out the door when I get there?
Wouldn't it be worth seeing your mother again?
I guess if my showing up causes problems, I can always go back down to St. Lisa's and live out the rest of my days, huh?
I can think of worse things.
Yeah, me too. Listen, I know you probably won't believe me, but I really do hope you find your family. I hope you're able to piece your past together somehow. Even if it means that I have to go back down to that island alone.
Don't say that. I don't know what I would ever do if I lost you.
You mean you'd actually care if you never saw me again?
Are you serious? You saved my life, Brian. Twice. I don't know how I would have gotten through my time on the island without you. You mean a lot to me.
Thanks. Well, you know how I feel about you.
Even if going to Harmony means that I find out who I am and what my life was before I met you. I don't want to lose you. I couldn't bear that.
Hey, I'm not going anywhere. Now, there's nothing that I'd love more than to be a part of your life. As long as you want me around. Hey, are you cold?
No. Actually, looking at that star, I suddenly felt like I was wrapped in a warm blanket.
Oh, that's a Christmas star.
Really?
Yeah, it appears once a year before Christmas. They say that every wish made on that star, it comes true.
Well, let's try it. We don't have to tell each other our wishes. And it's better that way, otherwise they won't come true. You ready?
Yeah, whatever you say. I won't ever let anyone take you away from me, Diana. Ever.